so here's another story, because I'm driving and it's dark and I'm bored. So music has always been a big part of our family. Not me, oh Lord, no. But my granny, which was my dad's mom, she played spoons. And if you've never seen anybody play spoons, you definitely need to look it up. I think it was big just in the South, but I'm not going to guarantee that. But she played spoons, and it is so cool. That is a really cool thing, and it actually is music, guys. Playing spoons is a talent, and my granny did it. And my granddaddy, which was my dad's dad, played a harmonica, and he was not a good guy, but he could play a harmonica like nobody I've ever seen, and I haven't seen anybody play it like him since. He could make it talk, and if you know harmonica music, you know what I'm talking about. He was very talented with a harmonica. Now, on my mom's side of the family, most of her brothers and her dad, or all of her brothers, could play guitars, banjos. So when we had family reunions, it was like this big jam fest. They would sing, they would play music, and it was just so much fun. My little cousins would, they were little at that time, would clog dance, and it was just this big, huge party, really. It was so much fun. And we would just sit around and listen to old country music, bluegrass, and you know, everybody just had this huge love of music, and it was on both sides of the family. More so music on my mom's side, but then my granny and granddaddy on my daddy's side, you know, played the spoons and the harmonica, and it was, so it's always kind of been there. My dad could play guitar and sing. My dad had a lot of artistic talent. He could draw, and he could play guitar, and he could sing, and I got none of those qualities at all. I am not artistic at all. I can't draw a straight line. I don't sing. I can't play guitar. Not at all. But my daddy was a very talented person. He passed a lot of his qualities on to the boys. Billy reminds me a lot of my dad. My dad could do anything with his hands, could build anything, could fix anything, and Billy is so much like my daddy. And his caring qualities definitely passed on to my son, because my son will give you the shirt off his back. All of my kids remind me so much of my dad. Sorry, y'all, I got a cold. His heart was bigger than the world, and he split it between all the kids, and he was amazing. He was such a good dad, such a good granddad. He did everything he could for the family. Just a great guy. He was a lot of fun. Hard worker. Loved his family, and I just want to keep that alive, you know. He was something else. But anyway, I don't want to get sad, but music was definitely a huge part of our family. With the older people in our family, it was, my mama can sing. She won't admit it, but she can sing. So we've always been lucky and blessed to have that in our life. It's just, but the spoons are cool. If you haven't seen people play spoons, you definitely need to look that up. When you hear somebody playing spoons, it kind of sounds silly, but it's actually cool. Some things get lost over time, and it's sad that some really cool things get lost, but it's really neat to look up some of the videos and see these older black and white videos of these really country looking people playing these spoons and washboards and these funny things, but the sounds are so cool, and it would be really cool to see some of that come back.